Enter, stranger. Ah, name, age, and direction, please.
My name's Christopher. I'm 12 and I come from London.
Well, Christopher, you'll have advisors, so call them in, please.
Paul, Keith, Kieran.
Welcome. Who guides this dungeon here?
Paul Etheridge, Keith O'Shea, Kieran Bonner.
Yes. Well, now, before you begin your adventure, you must pledge to redeem one of 3 quest objects. The cup, the sword, or the crown. Which will it be? The crown? The crown it is.
An excellent choice, Master. The knapsack awaits.
Now, Chris, this knapsack will feed your life force. Place all food in it, but only food. And now for the eye shield. Let's slip this on your arm, because this is going to show your friends the path you take. All right? Hold that. And finally, the famous helmet of justice. If you're quite sure, that is. Yes? Good. Oh, my God. Is it going to go? Yes. There. Turn now. There's a portal before you. And beyond that lies your adventure. So the time has come to step bravely forward. So, stop. Ah, I think we can say that this scene is strangely moving. Leastways, I can promise you an early departure deep into level 1. Now, don't forget to tell Chris what's going on, or we'll miss half the fun.
Oh, blowed if you're going to get me travelling in one of these things, Dean. If you ask me...
Yes, that'll be quite enough for the moment, Pickle. Let's leave your views on matters mechanical to a later date. Well, there we are. Onward, Chris. Your destiny awaits you. So wait till it stops.
Wait till it stops first. Chris, you're going down in sort of lift. We're waiting for it to stop. Where am I? You're just in a lift. Yeah? And you keep on having windows passing you. Yeah. There you go, there's a door ahead of you now. Please step to the left. To the left. Chris, take one side step to your left. Left. Okay. Can you take another one, please? Walk forwards. Chris? Yeah? We're looking through the eye shield and you're in a wood or a forest. Walking down a path. And you're walking down a path. Yes. No, can you turn the eye shield back round the other way where it was? There's a door ahead of you. Yes. It's a door in the middle of the path. Just keep walking forward. Yeah, go for it. Chris, can you stop a minute?
I know where we are, Master. This is the Inn of the Crazed Heifer team, so we must be somewhere.
Not necessarily, Pickle. There have been a number of spatial as well as temporal shifts since last season. The only thing we can say for certain is that Chris is somewhere deep in level 1. However, this is the Crazed Heifer, so I think we know who the resident entertainer is.
Here, take a seat, Sunshine, otherwise you'll miss the show. Mind you, I don't think you'll see much, not with that lid on. Come over here. Make yourself comfortable. That's it. Now, shift along there to your right a bit. Sit there. There you go. Now, I suppose you'd like the menu?
Yes.
Yes? Right, I'll get it for you. Lovey, menu, please. Oh, she gets slower and slower and slower. Here it is. Can you read it?
No.
Sit forward a bit. There you go. Can you read it now?
Partly.
Now, if you see anything you fancy, give me a shout, all right?
Chris, what's on the menu? I can't really see it. I have to stand up. Still can't see it.
That's what it says. Better tell Chris, because he can't see it.
Chris?
Yeah?
There's a scroll, and it says, knowing her name gives you the power in a low place. Take the high road.
Is there anything about?
Here. I wouldn't eat here if I were you. The food's awful. What's more, the drink's worse. In fact, the only thing keeping this place open is the undoubted talent of the resident professional entertainment. Myself. Motley's the name. Now, what's your garb?
Christopher.
Christopher. Well, Christopher, I think me and you better get out of here, because I've just had a quick look out the door and I've seen some riders coming fast down the causeway. Now, they're after someone, and we don't need 3 guesses who, does we? No. So, we better make a move. Come on. No one will notice we're gone. Stand up.
Go with him.
Straight across here. That's it. Just keep walking. Now. We get to... Oh, right, yeah. These here steps lead down into the dungeon.
We're looking through the eye shield again, Chris. You're going down some stairs. Chris?
Yeah?
We're looking through the eye shield,
Yeah?
and you're in what looks like a ruined house or...
Ooh, quick. Oh, phew. That's lost them. The good thing about portals is horses ain't going through them. Because they're elvish, bobbins can't stand using them. Makes their blood run hot, if you knows what I mean. Here, there's some good stuff here. Have a look. I'll just go and see if it's all right.
What's on the table, Chris?
There's a big bowl, magnifying glass, a jar, says honey.
That's not a magnifying glass. No. It's a spyglass. Yeah. With one of these, you can take a gander at the opposition. Even give him a quick ear roll, if you know what I mean. Do you want to know how to use it?
Yes?
Hold it in your hand, and you've got to hold it steady in front of that scene shield of yours. There.
Hans, you miserable little hairball, answer me. Drat the rat, I've been thrown in the snake pit if he ignores me. Hans, there you are. Now, have you caught up with that dungeoneer yet?
Sorry, your officialness. But it's moving too fast for poor Sylvester. And how am I going to cross the course?
The causeway. Listen, imbecile. Crossing the causeway is no problem. You go first by fire, then by earth, then by water. Got that? First fire, then earth, then water. And watch out for that nasty little elf maid, Elita. Now go quickly. Scartle and his goblins are hot on their trail, and I want the intruder cut off before it reaches the gate tower. Someone's using a little spying device on me. Let's just see if I can track it to the source. Hello, little watchers. Just keep watching. Watch out.
Oh, quick, drop it. Put it down. I never touched the rotten thing. What's more, I never saw no dungeoneer. Which reminds me, it's time for me next stint at the Effa. I've got a dash.
Well, you've got things to take. Any food there?
Chris, is
Yeah?
there any food on the table?
Yeah, there's a lemon.
Well, I should...
Go on then, put that in your knapsack. What are the objects again?
There's a gem, there's a bowl, there's honey and a glass.
He could eat the honey.
Well, you've dealt with the glass. You don't need that again.
Take the gem, bribe. The gem? Yeah. Chris, take the gem.
Okay.
Turn him
We should take one more thing. We've got one thing now.
Yeah, come on, take another thing. The bone. What's this? It's a bone. Hit someone on the head with it.
You guys, I think we should take the honey. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, go on then, Chris.
Okay.
Look, should we go through the door or up the stairs? Go through the door. Through the door. Turn left. Turn to your left. Turn to your left. That's it. Now walk forwards. Stop. Turn a bit to your right. Just a bit. That's it. Stop. Right, now walk forwards. Stop, Chris. Sidestep to your left. Walk forwards. Chris?
Yeah.
You're still in the ruined castle and we're looking through the eye shield.
Yes.
And you're going through an archway. You're in the courtyard now. And you've just turned off it for another archway. Chris?
Yes.
You've just come into what looks like a courtyard.
Yeah.
And there's some sort of chest just in front of you. Can you see it?
Yes.
And in the centre of the courtyard, Chris, there's a kind of a rope hanging down.
And on your right, there's a knight, figure of a knight. Can you open the chest?
Think so.
Try.
Boo! Bet that made you jump, face ache. Bet that made you shaky, achy.
Anita.
Didn't anyone ever tell you, never open the box, else out jumps Jack? Not that my name's Jack, stupid.
Oh.
Not that my name's for the guessing, jackass.
Heavens, Master, it's that awful little cavern cow. What's her name? If she gets any ruder, her tongue will grow grass on it.
Yes, she's a cavern elf team, which makes her a sort of cousin of Pickles. Strange thing, I do know what she's called, but I just can't remember. Do you know, Pickle?
Oh, likewise, Master. Completely forgotten. Although in her case, it's probably a blessing.
Chris,
Yeah.
ask her if her name is Alita.
Is your name Alita?
Not as thick as you look, are you? Still, I don't suppose you could be... All right. So you know me calling name. What do you want for a promise not to use it? I know what you lot are like. Panic knickers, the lot of you. Get whisked off to Mount Fear in level 3, and then you go calling me. Well, I'm not going there, nor into Isandra's icebox neither. I tell you what, give me a promise not to use my calling name, and I'll give you the password for level 1. But it's got to be a pain of death promise.
Guys, what do you think we should do?
Agree.
Yeah,
Promise.
Okay, I promise.
All right, then. The password is Sparrow.
Sparrow.
Now shove off, bird brain.
You guys, which way should I go now?
Oh, you're looking for the eye shield and there's 2 doors and you're going down a tunnel now. You're going down some stairs into what looks like a dungeon. Going down a spiral of stairs. A big well in front of you. Walking around the well now. You're going through another door.
Where am I?
Well, you're in a room with, on the floor, you've got hexagonal tiles. Yeah, with different emblems on them.
Fire, earth and water.
Yes. Fire to water.
So,
Maybe that's the order he has to walk in.
so turn to about.
Yeah, what about if he goes, like, first walk...
Steps on
He's
fire.
on fire now.
Yeah,
then
If
go
he can
to
go
earth,
to earth,
then water.
fire, earth, water, and he might make it across to the door.
Yeah.
So,
Chris,
turn
can you see on your right-hand side, if you turn a bit, like to 2 o'clock to see Earth?
No, I can't see.
walk forwards
Just
a bit.
walk forwards.
Sure?
Yeah, slowly
turn-
though.
turn a bit to your
slowly
left.
though.
Turn a bit to your left. Yeah.
Should I turn to my left?
Yeah, just a bit.
Only about a centimetre, that's
Yeah, there you
it.
go. Just walk forwards.
Walk forward slowly.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. Just keep
Yeah,
going.
it's safe. Wait until he's on the earth, then tell him to stop. Go on a bit further. Oh no, they're starting to fall.
No, that's only the ones which we missed.
Now we need to go
Okay,
to...
what about water?
Wait a minute.
It's just
Turn a bit
it's
to
on
your
fire.
right.
Okay,
No,
no,
left. Left, sorry.
No.
Bit
Take one
bit more.
step forward.
Take a small step
Small
forward.
step forward.
Bit more. Yeah, now
S-
slightly to your left.
Turn a bit to your left. A bit to your left.
A bit, stop. A bit to your left. Again, that's it. Now walk forward. You're okay now.
Keep on going.
Oh no.
He's okay. He's doing good.
He's got to go to the fire now.
So do a small step forward now.
Small step forward.
Yeah.
Bit more forward.
Yeah,
forward.
Yeah, a bit more.
Stop. Now a bit to your right.
A bit to your right. Small bit. Yeah,
That's
walk
it,
forward.
now go.
Walk forward.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep on going. Keep on
So
going.
keep on going.
Right. Stop. Okay, fire. Just keep on walking forward.
Yeah, keep
on walking forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't linger, Tim.
Turn a bit to your left. Bit to your left, quick.
Bit to your left. Now
Walk
forward. Right, to your left.
Left, turn left.
That's it, forward.
Yeah, turn right a bit.
Right a bit.
Now go.
You just got to get
Tiny bit to your left. Stop. Tiny bit to your left. Forward.
forward.
Go. Quick. Right. Stop.
Turn to your right a bit.
To your right. That's it. Now walk forward.
Forward. Keep going.
Keep on going forwards.
Keep going.
Straight through the door.
Keep going.
Forwards.
Where am I?
You're in a courtyard with a drum and something on the drum. If you walk forward, you'll be able to see it. Stop.
What's on the...
Some bread.
Put it in your knapsack.
Okay.
What about make a way to the...
Yeah, see where the step is.
Oh, sorry. I'm coming.
There's someone in there with you, Chris.
Right, gotcha. Allow me to introduce myself. Scarkill's the name. Goblin master by profession. Bounty hunter by trade. And yes, you've guessed it. You're my wages. Now stand still, because there's no hope of escape. Stand still while I gets the irons on you. Lovely.
Chris, try giving him the gem.
I'll give you the gem.
Give me a gem, eh? Bribery you're trying on Scarkill, is it? And what would make you think I'm susceptible to bribery, eh? Let me have a look at it. Come on. Give it me.
Special.
Hey, now that's a very fine gem, isn't it? But I'm afraid it's not enough. What else you got?
I've got some honey.
Honey! Now that's
Honey.
lucky for you because I've got a very sweet tooth, exactly like my nature. So let me have the honey, eh? Give me the honey. Come on,
What about the gem?
give me the honey.
Go on.
Thank you very much. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I like honey. Oh, yes, I can just imagine myself eating this. Oh, look, here, what's going on there? Hey, stop! Get off! What is it? Pestering bees? Get away from it! I like bees! Go! Ah, get off! Ow!
Oh, well, a victory for our side for the moment, but it's always dangerous when the opposition is stung into action. You need to find a way out of level 1, Christopher, and fast.
Turn to your left. Walk forwards. Stop. Now turn to your right. Start to walk forwards. Stop. Now turn to your left a bit. Now walk forwards.
We're looking through the eye shield and you're going through a door.
Going up some stairs.
You're going up spiral staircase and through another door. Where is he?
Probably in the castle.
You're in an empty room and you're going down.
You're going through another door.
Where am I?
Chris, you're in a room, like, it's, like, just this big courtyard, and there's, like, surrounded with a door just up the top of it on the left-hand side.
Hurry up, because it doesn't say.
Okay. Walk forward.
Walk forward.
Wait a minute, the walls...
Oh no, Master. The opposition's played a blocker. And a particularly nasty one.
Password.
Tell him Sparrow.
Sparrow.
Chris, go forward.
Go on, Chris.
Yes.
Forward.
Keep going.
Turn. turn to your left. That's it, go forward.
Ah, greetings, Christopher, and welcome to the end of the first part of your adventure. The next flight for level 2 will be departing shortly. Yes, I am Brother Mace, and the powers that be have charged me with the heavy task of being your final obstacle on this level. All you and your comrades have to do is earn your ticket, and I will issue you with a what was it they called it? Oh, yes, a boarding pass. And now then, ignorance cannot prevail. Therefore, you must show knowledge. Tell me, what were they called, those knightly wars fought for Christianity against the Moorish hordes?
The Crusades. Yeah, I think it. Chris?
Yeah?
We think it's the Crusades.
The Crusades.
Excellent accuracy, yes. And tell me, what was his first name, that king called the Lionheart?
Richard.
Richard! Again, right. And finally, tell me, one crusade captured Istanbul, but what was that city called then? Come. Show some knowledge.
Yes.
I can't remember. It begins with an A.
Have a guess. Go on.
Go on then.
Show some knowledge or make a guess.
Go on then, say it.
You say. Go
Go
on.
on. Say Constantinople.
Pardon?
Constantinople.
Constantinople.
Excellent knowledge! A pass with flying colours. And speaking of flying, come along with me. The great dragon Smirkanov awaits you. Come along, step this way. Now, that's right, carefully. Now, the dragon rider's saddle lies on Smirkanov's back. That's where you must sit. Now, step over the saddle, just over the saddle, like that. Careful now. Sit you down. Oh, sit. There. Now, don't worry. Smirkanov knows where he's going, even if you don't. Good luck to you, then.
Chris?
Yes?
You're sitting on the back of the dragon.
Yes?
In some sort of chair. And that's all we can really see at the moment. There's some rocks ahead of you. And it looks like you're about to take off. You're flying now. You're flying over the sea. Towards some land now. You're flying towards some ruined castle. And it looks like you're about to land. Yeah. You've landed.
Oh, you! Yes, you great lazy pudding. Come on, stand up. Now, turn around, right round, and climb over the back of the seat. Come on, move it, before I get Smirky to grill your chops. Right. Now, forgotten something?
No?
Say thank you, you graceless brat.
Thank you.
Oh, bad luck, Chris, falling in with Alita again.
Yes, Alita's rude enough to represent the underworld in bad mouthing. Still, I think you better put up with it, Chris. Smirkanov seems to like her, and we don't want to get on the bad side of him, do we? At least, we want you to get off the good side first.
What's your name, freeloader?
Christopher.
I've never come across such stupid names as you humans give yourself. And they're completely meaningless. Christopher. That's like something you'd call a cat or a pet mouse. My real name is Eliphasanthasanthasan Chirgawinkle. Just try calling that 3 times and see where it gets you. Now, You might as well know this is the only way in or out of level 2, which means, of course, you've got to get back here if you want to get to level 3. Now, Smirky isn't going to give you another free ride, so if you want to get to level 3, you better get hold of a firestone. Even a pin brain like you can't mistake them. They're big red gems, and Smirky loves them. There's one somewhere on this level. Isandra, the sorceress, old icy knickers, has got one frozen away, so you're going to need some magic to free it. There. Think you can remember all that?
Yes.
I doubt it. Now, come on, move it, faceache, before I get Smirky to breeze your rump.
Chris?
Yeah?
We're looking through the eye shield, and you're going down a path in a wood. Can't see much yet. You've turned right, and you're going through. You're in a clearing now, and you're heading towards. And you're heading towards.
Wolves, Master, in this part of the clearing.
Yes, they're not far off.
Where am I?
You're in a room with 2 windows, and there's a table in the middle. Walk forwards towards the table. What's on the table?
There's a scroll, there's a bag of silver, a feather, a jester. There's grapes, there's the spyglass and a green gem.
Put the grapes in your knapsack. You can read the scrolls. And use the spyglass in front of your eye.
Don't.
Oh, no, don't.
Read the scroll. Read the scrolls,
Read the
Chris.
scrolls.
Okay.
Give it twice.
Fair trade is no robbery.
I was going to read the other one.
Okay, read the next one.
Pardon?
That's all. There isn't another one.
Okay. Chris, what else is on the table again?
There's a feather, a bag of silver, a jester's clown, and a green gem, and a spyglass.
Should we take the bag of silver?
Yeah, go on.
Chris, take the bag of silver.
Okay.
You can take another one as well.
Remember, team, information is power.
Use the spyglass.
Okay.
But don't take it with you.
Okay.
Just so. But have you done as I've requested, madam? Has the trap been set?
May I remind me, Lord, that I am not one of his creatures. I do no one's bidding. No one's. What Isandra does is to please Isandra. It happens to please Isandra to suppress this quest. I hate dungeoneers. They're so hot and sweaty.
Precisely. Tell me, madam, do you travel by magic or some more conventional manner?
I walk, my lord. Gracefully, of course.
Then you will need the code to cross my causeway. It is red, blue, green, and grey. There. I've just detected an intrusion by remote spying device. Right, you little beasts.
Quick, get in to put the spyglass down.
Put the spyglass down!
So we've got one more object. We can take something else off the table.
Yes.
Chris?
Yeah?
The sorceress we found out about earlier, she wants to stop you. We just found that out.
Oh.
What else is on the table again?
The feather, the jester's clown, and the green gem. I think we should take the feather or the jester's clown.
The jester's clown. Yeah, might come in useful. Yeah. Take the jester's clown.
You sure?
Well, what do you want to take?
I'm not sure. I think the feather. The pen like
Right, then hurry up. Quickly, take it.
There's a dangerous haunting.
Right, turn left.
Where should I go?
Turn left. Left. Look forward. Right, stop.
Turn right.
Right.
Tiny bit to left.
Come on.
Forward.
Don't lean
Forward.
Forward.
Forward. Up the steps. We're looking through the eye shield.
Right, you're now coming into a sort of cabin thing. You're walking down some steps.
You're walking down spiral staircase.
Where am I?
You're in a room, a barn, with people making things, it looks like. Yeah.
It looks like this.
Roll up. All the very best in adventuring equipment. All the very best when you're on a quest. Roll up. We got swords, we got shields, we got armour you can face dragons with. Well, I'm joking, ain't I, eh? Because everyone knows there's no such things as dragons anymore. Well, now, you with the helmet on, you look a likely sort. Come here, come a bit closer. Come on, don't be shy. That's it, this way. Give him a hand, yeah? Now, there we are. Right, well, it's going to be your privilege, and count it no less, to do business with Julius Scaramouche. Well, what can I do for you, Christopher?
Have you got any spells?
Me spells? Oh, magic. Oh, no, you don't want to bother with that stuff. Very, very nasty, that is. Now, it is true that I am a licensed dealer in charms. In fact, the only one for miles around, but I would be doing you a very big disfavour if I sold you any of that stuff, because it's very, very dangerous, very nasty, especially if you're not used to it. Now, you take my advice, eh? Take old Julius's advice, and let me sell you this potion of impurity. Now, one sprinkling of this stuff, you'll smell so awful that even goblins will run away. Eh? Well, how about it, eh? It's only going very cheap.
What do you think, guys?
He says he's got spells. But
Yeah, ask again about spells.
Are you sure you haven't got no more spells?
Any spells? Well, how about a sword? Would you like a sword, no?
No, thanks.
You wouldn't? All right, then. All right. But don't say I didn't warn you. It just so happens that I do have a couple of, well, small spells in stock. They cost a bag of silver each. Want one?
Shall we?
Yeah, go on.
Yes.
Yeah, well, let's see the silver then.
Yeah.
All right. Now, they're called, one is called change, and the other is called switch. Which one do you want?
Which one do you guys think?
Change or switch.
Oh, come on, make up your mind. I've got other customers, you know.
Change.
Go for change, Chris.
I'd take the change.
Change. Thank you. Well, change it is, and if I might say so, a very, very wise choice. Now, all the best with your questing, all right? Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some more business to attend to. Yes, madam, this helmet. Lovely helmet.
Come on, team, onward. I think there's a way out.
You still here?
Up there, past
Turn
the
left.
cart.
You ought to walk on a bit,
Turn
hadn't you?
left, Chris.
Okay.
Oh, good idea.
Sidestep to your left.
Sit down a bit.
Turn a bit to your right. That's it, now go forwards.
You're looking through the eye shield and you've just passed the cart. And there's a door in front of you. You've just gone through the door.
Where am I?
You're in a room with an archway before you, and on your right is a firestone in a block of ice.
Yes, surely, Master. That is a firestone.
No, it's a firestone right enough, Pickle. Elita was telling the truth. But this unnatural freezing is Isandra's work. Certainly it'll take powerful magic to dismiss it.
Try and change it.
Change it to
Oh,
water.
Change it. Go on, you're a spellcaster.
Spellcasting. C-H-A-N-G-E.
Master, the opposition's pulled a stroke and Chris has fallen for it.
Oh, yes, I do hope his family isn't watching this, or it's likely to cause some distress. Well, you better tell him what's happening, Team. Christopher may not be aware of this transformation.
Chris, you've turned into a...
Goblin.
It's a goblin, I think.
Change it back then.
No, Paul.
What was that? Master, he's even sounding like a goblin.
Yes, well, don't panic them, Pickle. Now, Now, team, you've been tricked, and there's no way of telling how long this unnatural transformation will last. Who knows? Could be permanent, unless you can find a way of changing Christopher back. You could try dispelling, I suppose, but I rather suspect this charm is cast-locked.
Yeah. Dispel.
What?
What?
What? Just, Paul, just stay. Paul, I think I should be a goblin. I mean, in case we need it later on.
Well, he seems to want to stay a goblin.
One way of looking at it.
Yeah, fine, all right, then.
Yeah,
In case we need something.
Okay,
Fine, if you want to do like that.
Yeah, what are we going to do about that, though? The first step.
Well, he can't do anything. It's frozen. So,
Should just go through the archway.
I think it must be onward then, team.
Okay, Chris, sidestep to your right. Again. And again. Keep on going until I say stop. Okay, stop. Now walk forwards. Chris, we're looking through the ice shield and you're walking down a path into a courtyard, ruined.
Where am I?
You're in a courtyard with a table in front of you and there's some objects on the table. Walk forward.
There's some grapes. Shall I put them in the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put that down at once, you nasty little sneak thief. Put it down. Right, goblins, is it? Well, there's only one way to deal with goblins. Where did I put the star for St. Smasher?
Dispel. Okay. Dispel. E-G-N-A-H-C.
Right. With the sacred staff of St. Smasher the Aggressive, I shall put an end to all this. Have you any last words, goblin?
Say you're not a goblin.
I'm not a goblin!
What do you mean you're not a goblin? In what sense are you not a goblin?
I got a spell on me!
A spell? Don't be ridiculous. I mean, you look like a goblin, you sound like a goblin, and if you don't mind me being personal, you even smell like a goblin. And therefore I am driven to the inescapable conclusion that you are, in fact, a goblin. Quaderat demonstrandum. Now, as I was saying...
No, I'm not!
What do you mean you're not?
I'm definitely not a goblin!
Not a goblin? Who are you then?
Christopher! I'm a dungeoneer!
Christopher? But I met you before, didn't I? You were quite a handsome young idiot. Dungeoneer. So how did you come by this disaster?
I got a spell!
A spell? Oh, well, I can sympathize with you then. Ordris the Confuser once turned me into a giant lizard, and they wouldn't let me back in the monastery. It took me weeks to get back into shape, and even then I kept on shedding my skin. Like you didn't get back into shape. Well, now, I suppose I might be able to help you. Yes, let me see. This spell is obviously cast-locked, and that's a serious matter. Therefore, you should find somebody who takes nothing seriously. Yes, the only person who can help you is Motley. Now, I know a spell which helps to find people, but to cast it, you need something that belongs to them. Now, I know that Motley has left his little folderol, his fool on a stick lying around somewhere here. Do you happen to have it?
No.
Oh. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. You are in dreadful trouble, then. I think you may be stuck in that shape, possibly forever. I think, I don't want to be snobbish, but I think you had better move along now before they get me excommunicated for conversing with goblins. Off you go, off that way.
I take the grapes.
Well, you might as well, yes.
You guys, what way I should go?
Turn to your right. Sidestep to your right. And again. And again. Walk forward. Yeah, turn right.
Stop.
Turn right. Take a sidestep to your right.
Another one.
Turn slightly to your left. Just slightly.
Now just walk forward.
Now walk forward.
Oh, left again.
Slightly to your left. we're looking for your eye shield. And you're still in the ruined castle. Looks like you're about to go through another door. Yeah.
Where am I?
You're in a courtyard and there's a wall the other side and there's a door in front of you.
The wall's turned into a face.
Password.
It's not going to be the same one.
No, this one. Red, blue, green, grey.
Yeah.
Go on then. It's the only one we know.
Alright, Chris?
Yeah?
Try red, blue, green and grey.
Red, green, blue and grey.
No, Chris.
No.
What?
Red, blue.
Nasty. Team Motley would have given you the password, but you just couldn't find him. Well, there's one good thing to come out of all this. It's the only certain way to get rid of a goblin and get back your Dungeoneer. So, spellcasting. D-I-S-M-I-S-S. There you are, boys. One completely human Dungeoneer delivered back to you safe and sound. So, farewell.
But what about the score, Master? 6-1.
The score doesn't matter, Bickle. It's playing the game that counts.